And today we have a special guest appearance. The Minotaur. I gotta say, this armor, it just looks badass. So basically what happened, I did a quest where this guy was pretending to be this Minotaur. Well, if you then do the quest more, find out why he's doing it, you can then help him and he'll give you the mask. But then I found this armor off of a bounty hunter that I actually recruited to my crew. I'll show you later that he's actually hired on my crew too, which just makes it look even more badass because it's not a bull, but it's a ram themed armor. But then, to make it even better, I then found these gauntlets with little wolf heads on it. Like, now if I had like, actually I might have some leg armor that I can upgrade, and I will have a fully animal themed outfit. Oh, also I upgraded this hammer. This is honestly the only thing I've been using. This thing it rocks. Like I just love this setup. Also, if you look up in the corner, I did level myself up some more so that I don't have to deal with that stupid level cap. Do yourself a favor when you play this game. Just do things to level yourself up as fast as possible, because trust me, you will reach level caps. So it's better to try to level up as fast as possible to the max level. That way, you don't have to deal with them. Now, this quest that I was doing where I returned to Sparta to meet my mom, well, it was a level 32 quest. But Ubisoft decided, no, that's not good enough. We need to make sure that people grind. So, it is now a level 36 quest. Because Ubisoft decided to make it so that the quests actually level up with you. Which will probably make my efforts all for nothing, because the next quest is probably going to be a level 40 something. It's like, I still love this game. I do. But I just feel like the whole leveling up thing, it's cool and all, but the fact that the quests level up with you, I don't know, for me it just kind of makes it frustrating, because you level yourself up to be the right level to do this quest, just to have the level cap for it raise. Oh, right, the guy that I hired, oh, look, nope. Oh, also I found these guys. Yeah, they look badass. Yes, they did used to be, part of the cult, but they're now part of my crew. Also, yeah, this is the guy that I recruited. Honestly, I wanted to recruit him because he's a Spartan, and whenever he gets onto enemy ships, he just wrecks. Plus, we're armor buddies. We're armor buddies, my friend. You work for the Minotaur. I mean, who can say that they have the Minotaur as a captain? So this is Sparta? Is this Sparta? Because there's really not a lot here. I expected, like, a city at least.
Alexios!
Marini! Marini! I can say your name too, in the same tone. Marini!
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me that I need to go find these tablets or whatever. I'm not gonna do that until I reach max level, because from what I heard, because I did ask around, I heard that those missions can be a little hard. So I'm only gonna do that whenever I reach max level. Now, if the game requires me to do them to fully beat it, then I'll do it as soon as I can. But I don't know if I'm gonna do a video on it. I may not. But yeah. So yeah, he just told me what needs to be done.
He told me where I'm from and where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his son. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
Okay, seriously, this is Sparta? This place is basically a fisherman village. Like, where... Sparta... The Spartan city was like a city. It was big. Well, maybe not big, but like, it was a city. It wasn't a small town. I'll go with that because it is good to be back, but last time we left there was this kind of problems, and not to mention there is a cultist in charge of this place.
I don't know how to feel. I've spent some of the happiest days of my life here. Some of the worst too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Honestly, when I thought of Sparta, I didn't think it'd be this. Like, I thought that this would be like, I thought Sparta would be bigger?
Off we go now.
Unless this is just a port or something. Yeah, I don't think that, I think we're in Sparta. Oh yeah, look, warehouse. Yeah, okay, never mind. So we are in Sparta, but we're not in the Spartan city yet. We're just in the we're just in like the harbor. No, I don't want to fight anything.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know.
Come on.
On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had lost. I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one big enough.
It's just something I'll never understand.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! You shouldn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I know some people would see it as wrong, but like I've been saying, Sparta is a warrior culture, and this is their training territory. If you interfere, well then you're not helping them. Like, they need to learn how to survive. Like, back then, like when you reach a certain age, they literally threw you in the woods and said, don't come back until you have proof that, like, basically told him, don't come back until you've proven that you're a man. And if you didn't come back, you weren't allowed. You didn't come out with the proof, or you didn't come back with anything, well then, you weren't allowed back.
I hope you're right, for their sake.
The Agogi is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come, let's go home.
I want to help, but I know I shouldn't. She's right. They're no good to Sparta if they can't kill a wolf. Okay, can we go? Oh boy. I hate whenever I'm swinging at enemies and they just keep slowly backing up. Oh boy.
Vamos, go! That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are Ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most, not all. I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
I really love the Spartan architecture. Even though it looks similar to what other people have, but I mean, look, in Sparta, in other places, you can't find a statue that looks that low poly. Just shows you that they know how to make details. Oh, I remember this place. Me and Nikolaus were training right here. She was at the door holding Cassandra. Alexios' life has gone to shit!
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaus was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
I'm not gonna say he's a cruel man because he really didn't do anything cruel. He trained me to be a tough warrior and to be able to handle the world.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
Actually, yeah, I do.
I was scared I'd break her. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held her so tight. I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Brasidas. I think I remember who this is.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home...
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaus' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach.
Now why would you want to kill him? He done nothing wrong. And yeah, Sparta can do this because, as far as they know, Nicolaus is one of their best generals. Therefore, if the estate that belonged to him, if he dies or disappears, well then they hold it until the next of kin can come get it.
What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
Well, I have a feeling that these aren't really Spartans, but probably just cultists trying to cause more trouble, because that seems to be what the cult wants to do, for unknown reasons.
So, I find the soldiers, then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
Boy, Brasitas, I'll take care of it.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
You know what?
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day, they'll sculpt a statue of me.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
I'll go with this one.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
Flashback.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas. The days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Defy the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. He'll have to go through me.
And that's basically how I win in real life too.
Stand.
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has reason to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you, a god and goddess among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
This guy is talking with the biggest BS tone, and I really want to punch him in the face.
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws, but you sound more progressive.
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Spartan laws destroyed my family. Spartan laws had me claw my way through the streets. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There is nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kryptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Helots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Kryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Kryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
Well, Barnabas, I think that was his name. He already filled me in, so don't worry. I'll take care of it. You sack of shite.
If killing Kryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
Listen up! I'm only going to say this once!
There. Yeah, after fighting that stupid legendary pig, I just hate all the pigs now. Oh, that thing was annoying. And batter up. Let that be a lesson to all of you. You thinking to start a rebellion in Sparta? Yeah, good luck with that. I will say this about the mounts in here though. They are basically on a Skyrim level. Probably even more. Like, well, they can't climb up mountains like Skyrim horses can. But you can basically jump off any cliff and they'll live. I wonder if that might be the cliff I was thrown off of. That's something I want to find. I want to find that cliff. I mean, I know it's not really that big a deal, but it's still something I want to do. Like, I want to see what it's like, and I want to see like if there's any people that have been thrown off recently. Okay, this is something I've been thinking about. The climbing on this game, it's like they climb so slow, especially like there's moments like where they just literally just move an inch. Like they don't like jump or anything, they just like slightly move. Okay. I'm only here to kill him. I'm not here to kill other Spartans, so let's be careful about this. I say I need to be careful about this. I am instantly spotted. I'm not here for you! I'm here for him! Yoink! Sorry. Freedom to Sparta!
There's only one Spartan here that I need to kill. It'll be easier if I don't alert the others.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that those weapons are in that cave.
I need to take down their commander.
Bring it! Sorry, bro. That's what you get. Filthy animal. Okay. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that the weapons are gonna be in here. Yeah, you found me, but are you sure that that is what you wanted to do? Oh, I don't have the skill because I have taken a lot of Spartan land. I have taken a lot of Athenian land to give to Sparta. Oh, bitch, you are out. You're down. I love this thing. Okay, so I wasn't looking for weapon crates. I was looking for weapon racks. But the thing is, they don't mark it on their map until you destroy 2 of them.
Only one more to go.
And these things practically blend in with everything around them. But we figured it out. And it's like I'm having to kill a few of them, which I don't like because, I mean, look, I'm lowering the nation's power, which I don't want to do. I just want to help Sparta. I don't want to cause it to end up being weak. Then again, as the quest was stating, one bad Spartan spoils the bunch. Honestly, I really like this, the way this outfit looks. But I need to remember to look for supplies so I can upgrade the rest of the armor. Hello, Brasidas.
There you are. I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
I am ready. Oh wait, what should I expect?
What do I need to know before I go in?
Ah, that's right. You've never had an audience with the 2 kings.
I've met Pausanias.
King Pausanias. Ah, really? Kings Pausanias and Archidamos share rulership. Impress them both, and your home will be returned to you.
I didn't expect this to be pleasant. What can you tell me about Pausanias?
He's young. Don't mistake his smile for kindness. As with all kings, those who cross him learn to regret it.
And if he crosses me, he will learn to regret it, especially if he is a cultist.
What should I know about Archidamos?
Archidamos is a traditionalist. Not one to back down from a fight. He's also got a temper. Try to stay on his good side.
I also have a temper, especially when I find out that one of them is a cultist. Cause they've already ruined my family. So I am going to show none of them mercy.
Waiting won't make this easier.
Then let's go. Your mother's already inside.
He does not look like he's a fighter.
There. What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then. As I said.
Efficient way to solve this.
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
Archidamos' guard has improved. He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Merini, descendant of Leonidas, and her son Alexios.
How dare you show your face in Sparta?
Alexios helped me secure Corinthia, my king. He helped with the Ilotes rebellion. They want what's best for Sparta. I beg you to listen.
Let's hear what they have to say before we bloody the palace floor.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship, to reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your son killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose he gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
They're kings. What I say can definitely affect how this turns out, so...
Then blame me. I killed the Elder. I started all of this. So, if you want someone to prove their loyalty, it should be me.
I'm not sure if I should congratulate you on your honesty, or punish you for the crime you've just confessed. Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
I'll go with that because it'll probably seem more noble than just saying I would just want to come home.
My intentions are to hunt down those who betrayed my family and Sparta, and kill them.
And who exactly do you think betrayed Sparta?
That's what I'm here to find out.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Boeotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not return.
I'm not gonna say that's suicide because that would be questioning him and that might not help my position, so...
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war. You will find my commander out of Mount Helicon. Give him this and tell him I sent you.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
Go ahead. What do you want, you little sack of shite?
Heracles completed 12. 2 shouldn't be a problem.
First Spartan thing you've said all day.
The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how he'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed.
I'll get them done, and you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Show them out. Next.
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
Might as well find out all the information we can.
What's going on in Boeotia?
The Athenian army is pushing Sparta back bit by bit. Winning won't be easy.
If anyone can turn the tide there, it's you.
Yeah, I think I can handle that as long as they don't push the level cap back up.
What do you know about this fighting champion I'm supposed to take to the Olympics?
The Pancratian fighter. His trainer will know where he is.
My thanks.
Things are not quite what they seem, but you must keep this champion safe at all costs to succeed.
I will.
No, my luck. The fighter is probably gonna end up being a little piece of shit. By that I mean he's either gonna be whiny or something. I don't know. Just with all these games, nothing ever goes right.
One of the kings is a cultist, so one of these tasks is surely a trap. But which one?
Brasidas?
Wouldn't say that within earshot of the palace. But I've fought with both of them. I can't believe either is a traitor.
We need to find proof before we make any accusations. Keep your eyes open.
I'm not gonna lie, for me, if I'm gonna take a wild guess, or just not a guess, but what I think that the younger one might be the traitor, just because he has this arrogant feel about him, while the other one looks and acts more mature. And he acts like a Spartan, and not to mention he's better with combat. But then again, you never know. That he could just He could just also be the traitor because he's been doing this so long and he knows how to play the role.
I think I'm ready. And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered there. We can travel together.
That would be helpful. My thanks.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then. Safe journeys.
Yeah. If she's going with Brasidas, then I know she'll be safe because I know Brasidas. Like, and I fought alongside him, and honestly, besides the people on my ship, there's no one else I would trust to keep her safe. Okay, so I feel like the battle and the Olympics are going to be long missions, so I'm going to save those for another video. The next one, I might do the battle first and then do the Olympics, because I feel like the Olympics might have a lot more to it. So far that's
Here you are.
That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. So, with all that being said, thanks all you so much for watching. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a like, and as always, please leave a comment down below, because your comments are the only ways that I can improve on these. And share with your friends, help the channel grow. And if you want to chat me directly, or just find out updates on the channel, check me out on my Twitter at Antilles Gaming. And, with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.